was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my plate.
Good evening everybody, good evening, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Abroad Yorkshire. It's another early evening, it's a muggy one today. That muggy weather, you know what I mean, muggy weather. It's been really humid all day, a little bit of low cloud cover, really humid. We've had a few spots, been spitting a little bit, but no, it's come down yet. Could do with a little bit of rain, to be honest, just clear air. But anyway, I digress. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, like, subscribe, hit all buttons, you know what I'm talking about, don't you? If you've been with us a while, you know what I'm on about. And job is a good one. So it's a new vlog. Look where we are, top at strip. So it's Mount Jarrow Monday today, so we're just playing it by ear. So we're out and about, so we're going to go down the strip, we're going to test out a few of these bars that you've asked us to call in. So first one up will be Wild Duck, so we're going to call into there for one, I'll let you know what that's like. And also this Brit Stop and things like that. Right at the very bottom, it's Lucky Shamrock, so there's a new Irish bar what's it doing. So we will be going in there after you. We'll try that one as well later on. So still early, but as you can see it's just starting to warm up lovely. People are starting to go out and job is a good one. So a few steps down, I'll pick it up when we get into our first pub and I'll order some beer and we'll take it from there, shall we? Welcome to the channel. Right, Wild Duck, pub number one, just been in, ordered some Guinness. I'll spin you around and show you. Just starting to warm up lovely, so I've come out here, I'm going to walk inside and I'm going to show you what it's like. Really loud music in there, DJ's on, they've got all sorts going off, so I'll put some music on, I'll go for a walk round and I'll show you it's like Wild Duck. Come with me. Loud in there, boys and girls. Hope you can hear me. I'll just come back out, put finishing shots on this one. Hey, it's a good bar, So they were doing this last year when we were here. They were just putting all this together. So we're all shut up builders were in. And it's done absolutely bang on, If you want to know whereabouts it is, you're at the top end of the strip there. Look, you can see Morgan's here, look. Just down the alleyway there's the Black Chicken. You've got John and Joseph's, and right next door you've got the Wild Duck. Okay, we're going to be having a couple of pints in here. I've already got a couple on table. We've got some Guinness already ordered, so we're going to sup these enjoy it, and then we're going to go walk down to another new one a little bit further down. Happy days. So Wild Duck, there you go. Don't know if you can hear me for music, but that's Mrs. Yorkshire's scooter again. Wild Duck, good bar that, really good bar, done out nice as you've seen, really good. Heading further down Strip for the next bar, which is probably going to be Brit Station. Not been in that one yet, they were doing that last year when we were here again. So we're going to head down there, have a few in there as well. Nice pint of Guinness in there, €5. So far, Wild Duck is actually the cheapest pint of Guinness that we found in Benidorm. Everyone's above €5, including Shamrock this year, which is a bit disappointing because it was like between 3.5 and 5 last year. But there, €5, so cheapest so far. Not that I'm complaining, because you've got to pay for quality, haven't you? So, just to give me bearings, over there, look, Western Saloon, that's the way we're heading. I'll pick it up when we get to the next boozer. Bang, so we're halfway down Strip, boys and girls, halfway down the Strip. I'll show you where we are so you can get your bearings, and I'll show you where we're going. So I'll spin you around. Up that way, straight up to market. You know where you are by now. Out back, another fantastic bar, Aussie bar. On this corner, you got the world famous Red Lion. Bull's still not been on. I've not seen it kick off in there yet on Bull. And the next stop is over there. Okay, here we go. So this is another one you've asked me to call to this time round. It's the Brit Station. So that's where we're going to be heading next. Quite a few of you have said, can we call into Brit Station and see what it's like? I've never been in before. They were doing this this time last year when we were here. So it wasn't open, it was just all curtained off, if you like. So we're going to get across in a minute, and we'll go and get a nice pint. I don't know if they do Guinness in there. Don't know what they sell. Might be a lager. I don't know what it's going to be. So we'll get over for the Brit Station. It looks all right, done really nice. DJ's on. Let's have a look. Done really well. Looks really good. So I'm going to go in, get a couple of drinks ordered. Happy days. When I'm settled, I'll come back on and I'll show you what it's like. Happy days. So, a couple of pints of Guinness. They do it £11.80 for 2 pints. So you can do maths on that one. £5.50, £5.90 a pint in it. £5.90 a pint. So on the expensive side. And I'll just spin you around and give a quick look. I've asked him if I can walk around and show, but he says no, because he don't want getting in camera. So barman didn't want getting in camera, but he says it's okay to do a quick 360 and show you. It's done really nice. Done really nice. The pillars supports in middle. They don't look like old-fashioned English telephone boxes. It's red and white telephone boxes. So I'll give you a quick pan round. Let you have a look, but I can't film inside because the man behind the bar were a bit miserable. So anyway, have a look at this. Jobs are good, and you get an idea. It's spacious enough. It's not as big as Wild Duck. Or any other bars, to be honest, but it's done nice. Music's better. Mrs. Yorkshire says music's better. It's not so intrusive, and it's a decent set of music. It's not all boom music, but saying that, DJ's on. It probably will be later on. It probably will be later because it's still early, isn't it? So, pint of Guinness, still waiting for it to settle. Attempt number 2 at splitting the G. Have I done it?
No, just a bit below.
Mrs. Yorkshire says it's just a bit below. I'll put it on the table and I'll spin round and show you. They never left me skills, really, did they? They've always been there. They always will be there. Jobs are good. So, Brit Station. Happy days. It's a nice bar. It's done well. Mrs. Yorkshire was saying, I've just come out of way for music. Mrs. Yorkshire was saying she preferred that one to Wild Duck. So I've had a couple of pints in each. And yeah, really nice. £11.80 for 2 Guinness. So it's about on par with everybody else. Wild Duck is the cheapest for your Guinness so far. But this one here, Mrs. Yorkshire was saying it's better. The atmosphere is better. It's more relaxed, if you like. The music is better because they played everything from Madness to some disco to a little bit of Arctic Monkeys, and now it's just started to warm up a little bit. So it'll start as night goes on. It'll start and play really, really loud. And also where we were sat just there, you can people watch straight opposite here, which is the Red Lion, another great bar. You can sit and watch the fireworks kick off. So when bouncers start battering everybody, you'll be able to sit there and watch it all kick off. But I was telling you earlier on that the bull is not in action. They've just uncovered it now. They took covers off and they're just waiting for their first victims of the evening. So good bar that. We've had many a good night in there at Red Lion. So that's that one. Off to the next new bar. It's either going to be Lucky Shamrock, I don't know. We're just going to keep going down strip till we find another new bar. We've got Greeny's to go to, and we've got quite a few to try. So we'll have a couple of pints of Guinness in each, and then we'll go for something to eat. See how it goes. All right, I'll catch you at next pub. I was just about to leave and I've been accosted. Carl behind me, Killermarsh Carl they call him. He's just said, what channel you're on? So I tell him Abroad Yorkshire. So he's just subscribed, so he's my latest subscriber. He's got another week to go, so he's going to get absolutely blind drunk. Off of there, just behind him, look, there's what's your last call? Shelley. Carl and Shelley, as you do. Oh, it's just Larry sent, spoiled me video, Annie. Up the owls, he said. You know what I mean? It's ruined my video that. I do apologise to everybody else in Yorkshire. Brit Station, hey, it's a good bar that. It is a really good bar behind me. Just being stopped on my way out by a few, wanting to come on, see who we are and all that. Few recognise me, as you do. Really, really, really good bar. Music's good. It's just changing now, because obviously we're starting to knock on a bit. We're changing from all normal music, as I call it normal music, all your disco, your 80s, 90s, 2000s, to a little bit more boom boom, as you do, because it's starting to get a bit louder. Heading further down the old strip, I'm going to see if we can drop on another new bar. We'll see how we go. But in the meantime, it's going to be incredibly difficult. Let me swap hands. It's going to be incredibly difficult because we're going past Shamrock, aren't we? Rose and Crown, another good pub. So let's get to the next bar and I'll pick it up as soon as I can. I'm going to be in a right state tonight. Going out on an empty belly, aren't I? I had a Y food at 7 o'clock this morning. So, had to put camera on, didn't I? We're going to go down to the Shamrock, call in for a quick one, in the Shamrock, as you do. Broadway, another good pub, Zodiac Show. I'm going to show you this because I walk past this all the time. I'm going to show you Zodiac Show Bar. It's another one of them pubs you can come to if you want to go and see one at latest acts. Latest Sticky Vicky. Why does Ed Sheeran look like one of Proclaimers? Ed Sheeran looks like one of Proclaimers. I never knew that, I never noticed before. So lads and lasses, I'm going to give you your bearings because we just spotted another one of the bars you've asked us to go into. Spin you around, look. Just up there you can see it, Broadway. We just walked past Shamrock. It's happy hour, we have not gone in. Right on corner we've got the world famous White Star. Over here, look, Andy's, simply the best. Always very, very, very popular is Andy's. As you can see, full of couples, full of families. It's a really, really, really good bar is Andy's. So I would recommend, if you're coming out, get into Andy's. have a few pints. Next to Anders you've got Rovers and what have you, and Planet Benidorm. Now this is a lovely, lovely bar, is Benidorm. Planet Benidorm is lovely, as you can see, but it's never got any people in, and I don't know why. It's just always seems to be empty every time we drive past. But over the road here, on the corner, Tiki City, that one will get extremely, extremely busy in a little while. But right next to Tiki City is another brand new bar that we're being asked to try by some of you guys. It's a karaoke and sports bar, and it's called Greeny's. Okay, so a few of you have asked us to come in here, boys and girls. Brand new bar. We're gonna go in, have a few pints and see how it goes. So this is on you lot. All you people have asked us to try Greenies this time round. This one's on you. I'll give you my review in a bit. Happy days. Right, we're in. Bang, we're in. I didn't realise there's 3 Greenies now. We're in Greenies. Behind me, I'm going to show you around this place in a minute. Behind me, as you do. I stood next to the telly, is it bright? Biggest telly in the world. Now, there's 3. There's this one here that's just run out. This has been closed for the last 2 weeks apparently. They just opened it back up and all staff have done it up. They haven't had builders in and all like that. They've had DJ in, they've had all bar staff in. Everybody's chipped in. So all Greeny's staff have all chipped in to refurb this place. I'm going to show you around. It's done really, really nice. They've done a good job. Guinness is not on, but Estrella is, and it's only €2 a pint. So you're on strip. It's €2 a pint. Absolutely bang on. So they've also got, she's been telling me, Greeny's Cabaret Club. I'll spin you around and show you. Look at this. There you go. Just showed me that, lads and lasses. Just showed me that. Greeny's Cabaret. And that's up Racco end. We walked past that earlier. I'm going to show you. We're going to have to call in that one other nights. But in the meantime, we just had some karaoke on. Some more karaoke coming up. So I'm going to go round. I'll stick with some music on because Madonna's playing in background. I don't know if you can hear it. And I'll get right done off YouTube. So I'll stick with some music on. I'll show you around, and then when next karaoke star comes on, tears in my beers, I'll show you again. Have a look at this. Really good, decorated, really nice, clean and fresh. Really nice. I'm going to sit down, we'll have a couple of pints, as you do. In corner of do, with Mrs Yorkshire, and then we'll move on to the next one, and jobs are good. I'll see you in a second. So that was Greeny's bar. Alright that. Alright, decent pint, €2 a pint, decorated absolutely lovely. Yeah, just down there, love. So we're off now to the Lucky Shamrock next. Lucky Shamrock. Loads and loads of you have suggested that we head down to the old Lucky Shamrock. So that's where we're going next. We're going to go down here, down to the bottom near the Rock Star. We're going to hang a right. And then sort of a left sort of thing and over that way. As soon as we get to the Lucky Shamrock, I'll pick you back up. So we're right down at the bottom end of the strip. As you get down, I'll spin you around and show you. Where that bus is coming, just down there, right down there is a strip. If you get towards the end of the strip and just sort of keep going, it fetches you to that like a nice little square. There's some really, really good bars down here. No, thank you, friend. Thank you. Some really, really good bars down here. Argentinian Steakhouse, I think I showed you that last year. Not open, boys and girls, not open. But all these bars, loads and loads of bars. It's like a mini strip, if you like. It's like a mini strip. So over there, just in front of us, is our destination. So loads and loads of you have asked us to come and try this one. It is called the Lucky Shamrock, the Lucky Shamrock. So that's where we're going to try next. Just show you where we are. Lovely Indian restaurant behind us. Not tried any of these bars before. Now, if you saw in last year's vlogs, we sort of stumbled across this place by accident last year, because over in front of us, just down there, is the old town, the Chinese shop where we bought all that tat from last year, and the bridge where everybody gets mugged and robbed. And we sort of stumbled across here, and we've been through it quite a few times, but we never seem to stop off. We see it's one of them places you either, if you're not round here, you tend to keep walking and just keep walking past. But it looks all right. So, Lucky Shamrock, that's where we're going next. Calling in for a couple of Guinness, as you do. I'm going to get some ordered. I'm going to call in for a couple of Guinness, and I'll let you know what it's like in a second. So, what's your name again?
My name's Ayush.
Here we go, boys and girls. Hey,
Folks, how are you? All good?
Mrs. York.
Subscribe this channel, please.
Thank you very much. Mrs. Yorkshire's ordered some Guinness, so while they're on the way, I'm going to show you inside and show you exactly what it's like. Come with me, let's have a look. Whistle Top Tour, I can't even say it, Whistle Stop Tour, Lucky Shamrock, really nicely decorated is this one. So we've got some Guinness, Guinness has just arrived, you can probably hear music, and jobs are good. We'll have a few pints of the old black stuff, the old Irish hospitality, and I'll let you know in a little while my verdict. Oh, nice pint in there, nice pint. Lucky Shamrock, €10 for 2 pints, so €5 a pint. Not bad at all, not bad at all. I'm going to take you around square before I finish off, and I'm going to show you everything that's here, and happy days. So spin you around. So as you come up straight down there, look, that is the strip at the very end. We are at the very end of this strip. You come over the strip, then you come over the road, the main road, which is not this one, which is one right over where all them lights are flashing down there. That's your main road right at the very end of the strip. So you come down, if you're wanting to come here, straight to end of the strip, just keep going, cross over, keep going, and you will eventually find yourselves here. So I'm going to take you around the square, show you what's here before we finish off. Straight down there, one street up, we've got the one after the beach, so sort of between beach and the strip, if you like. You've got Winner's Bar here on the corner. The first one you come to is Winner's Bar. Over on that corner there you've got the Seven Seas pub. Never been in any of these pubs, boys and girls. I've always walked straight past, so I can't give you my honest opinion. But it looks like a busy little street. I can imagine in the summer, really busy. Pub and Grill number 1111 over here, look, absolutely bang on. So let's get up here, have a look at that. You've got over here a little karaoke bar, halfway lounge, absolutely bang on. That looks all right. Halfway house over there, which belongs to the same people by the looks of it. Lucky Shamrock, as you've seen. Opposite Lucky Shamrock, you've got the Border Saloon. Not too busy in there. Really surprised about that. There's not many people there at all. Nice little steakhouse here, look. Black Angus. That looks busy. People enjoying themselves in there. Opposite, is the Argentinian steakhouse. Now this one were really busy last year. It doesn't look like it's open anymore. So that's a shame, isn't it? So Black Angus, that's where everybody's going at the minute. Indian restaurant here, it's just called the India Gate. Looks alright, plenty of people in, jobs are good. And then up towards the other end you got Tuscany, which is another takeaway, not open. Another Indian restaurant shut down. And then up here, look, you've got a couple of burger joints, a couple more bars, Solo Bue, steakhouse, shops, Roxanne. You've got TikTok cocktail bar over there, Luciano. It looks like a really, really nice place, this. Really nice end to come. So if you're wanting to come out, you don't want to go on strip, you don't want to stick in the Rincon area, if you're looking for somewhere different, it might be somewhere you might consider. It's got everything you want here, all the bars that you want, all the restaurants that you want. Happy, happy days. I'll just show you, because we're now at the end, just where you're at. If you want to get your bearings, if you're coming not from the Rincon or the Levante end, if you're coming from the Poniente or the Old Town end, down there, look, as you can see, you've got the Server Group hotels. You're right, if you go straight down here, if you just keep walking, that's going to take you straight into the Old Town and the Bridge of Doom. The Bridge of Doom that we talked about last year, where you get pickpocketed and robbed. Alright, straight up there, if you keep walking and keep walking and keep walking, it's going to take you back towards Camping Armanello and all that. So happy, happy days. So that's it, boys and girls. We've been round. We've tried all the new bars that you've wanted us to go to. Any more suggestions, drop them in comments and we'll pick them up and we'll go around and try a few more bars for you. So that's it, happy days, hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to go back and have another Guinness and job is a good one. We'll catch you in the next one. I'll see you later on. Ta-da!
for watching this here video. Please like and subscribe.